My name is Anaya Taylor, and I'm going to be performing an original oratory called 21st Century Black Girl. Dear world, being confident isn't what you think it is in regards to girls like me. People are constantly telling me they wish they had my confidence, but they don't see it from my perspective. I see the dirty looks they give me because for some reason I intimidate them, which I have been told to my face before. I see the secret animosity they have for me. They don't address me when I walk into the room. They don't ask me how I'm genuinely doing, and even if they did, I just say I'm good because they're not my real friends. I don't get to run to them for advice because I'm too complicated and they already have their best friends. They rarely answer the phone when I call, but somehow whenever they call me, it's always an emergency, as if I'm not allowed to be in crisis and need support, as if I'm not allowed to be hurt and need comfort. And not just that I need these things, I'm not even allowed to want them. I feel like a pebble in an art museum, special enough to be in the museum, but not to be admired. I don't think that's as far as my success goes though. I know what I am when I walk into any room. I'm a bright smile no matter how mistreated I feel. I say hi because I know what it's like to not be acknowledged. I don't discriminate because I know what it's like to be judged, and I watch my tone because I know what it's like to not feel welcome in a space. In a space where everyone is already so inclined with each other and you're the newcomer that no one really speaks to or acknowledges. And on the outside, it just seems like you're shy around new groups of people, but in reality, you tried to talk with them and find your place. They just didn't want you to be there. So you did your own thing because you're not scared to take up space and you don't believe in being told where you do and don't belong. I'm trying to make amends with people I've never wronged because I chose to do better and uplift myself by creating my own opportunities. And somehow that makes me a strong, independent person, and not just any person at that, but a young black woman. And there's nothing wrong with that, but does that mean I'm not allowed to be sensitive or hurt or tired? Does that mean I don't deserve to be checked up on? And I hate to bring up my race, but you see the color of my skin before you see me. And combined with my gender, I must not need anyone or anything. My so-called friends are the ones who hurt me the most, with their backhanded compliments and ignorant questions. And the worst part, no one's gonna put them in check. But if I say something, I'm just another ghetto black girl with anger issues. No one has my back at the end of the day, yet I'm still looking out for theirs because I know what it's like to be young and feel like the whole world is against you. I know what it's like to be a normal girl with insecurities, but I'll never know what it's like for someone to see me without the biases that my skin color insinuates, follow me like a bad cold that I can't quite shake. Because the truth is, it doesn't go away. No matter how well people treat you and you treat them just as well, they'll always consider you to be one of the good ones, whatever the fuck that means. But as soon as you slip up, you're just the same as the rest of them. No matter how woke society or people claim to be, that little black girl doesn't get the same privileges as the little white girl or the little girls of any other race for that matter. I'll always be seen as being more mature, and that may seem like a compliment to the people giving it out, but it just makes me wonder what I do to be so different from other girls my age, and not in the cute little coming of age story way, in a way where I can't wear or say certain things to avoid being perceived as older than I am, and I'm fighting to preserve my innocence even though my only crime was being black. I don't even get to be frustrated without people thinking I'm gonna crash out. Somebody once told me my sad face was the same as my mad face, even though they've never seen me mad before. There are very few people who have seen me upset for reasons exactly like that. The privilege of having any emotion in my position comes with a predisposition that they all must be some form of anger. I'm the one who gets told to calm down when I get overexcited at things, but my friends can jump up and down in public without anyone batting an eye. And I'm the one being dramatic? Sincerely yours, 21st Century Black Girl.